In some of my reviews, I've discussed skill floors and skill ceilings in single-player games, and many of you have been confused by that because why would you need a skill ceiling in a single-player game? Most comments mention that skill floor and ceiling discussions should be saved for competitive games, and I want to talk about that. As far as I see it, every game has a skill floor and ceiling. To explain what I mean, we'll use Marvel's Spider-Man as an example. The floor is the minimum required skill to engage with a given system. In Spider-Man, it's swinging with just R2. If you hold nothing but R2, you'll get from point A to B. The ceiling is the point where improvements to skill stop producing noticeable gameplay differences. This would be swinging with different techniques using wall runs, web zips, strategic dives, venom abilities, and so on. The motivation for moving from the floor to the ceiling is swinging faster and with more style. A skill ceiling is not always defined, as players are always finding new ways to utilize tools, but the higher the ceiling, the longer the player is progressing and engaging with the system in new ways. Ideally, you want a low floor and a high ceiling so a system is accessible to new gamers, but there's enough depth to satisfy veterans. So that's why